What's up, everyone? It is G Money coming right back at you. It is Thursday, March 19th, 2020. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all staying safe and being healthy. Just thinking about you guys and wanted to do a daily check in. All right, let's do it. So, today, let's start with a quote. Today's quote is said by Eckhart Tolle. And Eckhart Tolle once said that acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. I like that. If you want to pause the video, you can. If you want to reflect on that, I'll reflect out loud with you guys. So one, when I read this quote, I was really thinking about how, everything we're going through right now. We're not in school, our routines are disrupted, there's a lot of uncertainties out there, but it's still so important to acknowledge the good that's out there. And for me, here's a secret. You ready for this? My challenge for myself is every morning I wake up and I write down three things that I'm grateful for. I really do. And so that's my challenge for you for today. Outside of the content that we do, to challenge yourself to think about the good things in your life. And it could be anything that you're grateful for. So let me share three things that I'm grateful for. One, I'm grateful for all of the educators and teachers that I currently work with from our school, and every educator that I've had the privilege of working with in the past, as well as every educator out there across the country and across the world, because I know that all of our educators are trying to work hard to support all of our students. The second thing I would say is that I'm grateful for all of you. That's right, all of you. I'm grateful for you and all my past students as well for always teaching me and for always making me a better person. So I thank you. And the other thing that I'm grateful for, outside of my family and friends, and because that's very important to me, is those who are currently working at grocery stores, those who are stocking those shelves every day and making sure there's food for people to have. I'm grateful for those who are working in hospitals and all of the doctors and nurses and people who are really supporting those who might be sick. It's just so important that we acknowledge our gratitude towards those people as well and everything that they are doing to support us. Okay, that is so important. So just something to think about. So I challenge you to take 2 minutes today, just 2 minutes out of the day to think about, hey, what are three things that I am grateful for? Okay, because that really can add an abundance of joy to our life. All right, so let's get to our word of the day. You ready for this? Let's do it. All right, so our word of the day is benevolent. Yeah, benevolent. All right, so the definition of benevolent is kind and generous. So benevolent, as you might guess, is an adjective. So let's put that in a sentence. She was a benevolent woman, volunteering all of her free time to charitable organizations. All right. So there you go. There's your quote of the day. There's your word of the day. All right. So let's remind ourselves of just 3 AP challenges that hopefully you guys are doing. Let's do this. All right. You want to strengthen that brain? Let's do it. All right. So challenge number 1, if you haven't done an AP practice exam, do it. Do it. What are you waiting for? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So if you haven't done that, try and do it today. You can spread it out over time if you don't want to do it in one sitting, although I do challenge you to do it in one full sitting, okay? The second thing is to continue to work on your education speech. That is my other challenge for you. I know that we were working on that before we left school, and while it is nothing that will be collected during our time away from school, challenge yourself to really compose a strong speech with the time that you have, okay? And then my last challenge for you, and I think this is really most importantly, just read. Read a book. Take 30 minutes every day just to read, or just read 10 pages of your book every day. If you do that, you'd be amazed what you can accomplish, because by the time you get back to school, you would have at least read one book, at least, right? So let's do that. All right, guys, I hope that you continue to stay safe and be healthy and be the awesome scholars that you are. If you need anything, I got you. Just send me an email. Always proud of you and thinking of you guys, and I'll check in with you tomorrow. All right, have a wonderful Thursday. Take care.